President J.D. Vance will be making a stop in Minneapolis tomorrow. A source is telling NBC News that Vance is coming to meet with local leaders and community members for a roundtable discussion. They haven't said who that would be involved with just yet, but this comes as the Justice Department is looking into the offices of some of our local leaders. Megan McPherson is joining us now with a breakdown of this latest legal action. Megan.
Good morning. The offices of Governor Walz, Twin Cities Mayors Jacob Frey and Kali Herr, and Attorney General Keith Ellison confirmed their offices received federal subpoenas. Hennepin and Ramsey counties tell us they were also on the receiving end of a subpoena for county records related to federal immigration enforcement. A copy of a subpoena sent to Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey's office shows the Department of Justice is demanding records, documents, and communications dating back to January 1st. Prosecutors are specifically seeking anything tied to federal immigration enforcement, including records that could show a refusal to assist immigration officials. Last week, sources told NBC News the DOJ is examining the actions of Governor Walz and Mayor Frey, relying on a rarely used federal statute dating back to the Civil War era. And as both leaders have openly criticized federal agents operating in the state, federal officials argue that rhetoric and actions by elected leaders may have fueled interference with immigration enforcement. However, one legal expert tells KARE 11 criticism of federal agents is not a crime.
It's that collusion and corruption between elected officials and these anarchists that are intent on creating violence for law enforcement.
There's no evidence that the mayor, the governor, or anyone else has encouraged anyone to commit a crime against a federal agent. Rhetoric that strongly condemns the federal law enforcement operations in this state is First Amendment protected speech.
In a statement Tuesday, Walz called the DOJ investigation a, quote, partisan distraction, while inviting President Trump to see the state to see Minnesota's values in action. I'll share a legal expert's take on those claims and if they hold up under the law in about 30 minutes.